I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Yikes.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
That is a rough response to that.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Jesus.
No!
Off to a rough start.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Why is it the VIP section? It looks like there's just shit smeared on the floor. Secret admirer. Kitty. He wouldn't answer and I was dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It was so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is, when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. Guy seems nice except for that awful haircut.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Murphy.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Your hair looks like you're 75, but your body looks like you're 21. Weird combo.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Pain.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I think her pulse would be a lot lower than that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. No crime in the shower.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
What accent are you flipping to? Sound like a Texas sheriff and we're in Detroit, Michigan.
What's her blood pressure?
Oh god.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I didn't think he even made it to the hospital alive. Or even like in critical condition, from what I remember, but it's been forever since I watched the movie.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
What's up, dude?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
My camera's doing the thing
Usually,
again.
we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them.
30?
It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Thanks for mentioning it. You got a note back there? Why do they need brains? All of the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. It's because they're trying to copy me. More than likely. Make robo gang soldiers or something more nefarious than that.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What are these accents? Where am I right now?
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about
Why did you spell that out?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Don't you... You have a holster, though. Why do you wear a holster if you don't have a service weapon? Bizarre. Anyway. Leaving.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
Well, you can eat a dick.
Between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I forgot about this. Hostage rescue. I don't remember that. Welp. Intoxicated hostage saved. Yeah, I don't remember any of that at all. I did not do great.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Why did you say that after that? Fax from Baby Maid? Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. Oh, I forgot about that. That's why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero. In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us, Veronica Guerrera. Or Guerrera? I don't know how to say that. Baby Maid sales and marketing. Yeah, I forgot they feed him baby food. Oh yeah, I have a shitload of those now, don't I? I guess they're trying to figure out how that thing malfunctioned as bad as it did.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
How many more
he
of
does
us
have a
to end
point.
up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
For sure, the way RoboCop does things has nothing to do with any way that you could possibly do things. Damn, Kurt's been putting in the time.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
New gun, who dis?
Can I come in?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Probably don't have to reload, but do anyway. Shit.
I took so many notes.
Next time,
Did you?
do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your
Do you?
service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Is it just gonna explode in my hands?
Huh. Is everything okay?
No, it is not.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
What'd you do this time, Pickles?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Got a black eye now.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai.
Sure you are.
With Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
I was wondering if they're gonna do the line of
Dan.
people again.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Night. Downstairs again. Print Briggs's photo. There's not another Briggs, is there? That would be embarrassing. These all officers that have died.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
That's sad. Wonder how long he'd actually been dead, because they had him on ice.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Kind of shitty to make the same guy do this every time somebody dies. Feel like that's a bit of a discriminatory thing. Autopsy report. Decedent? I don't know that I've ever heard that, or seen that word before. Michael Briggs. Age 42, sex male. Physical examination, severe dehydration and exhaustion. A broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range with handgun caliber 9mm rounds. No match with any weapon confiscated at the scene. Manner of death, homicidal.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
Alright.
What in the hell?
Weird way to deliver that line while he's doing that animation.
OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Welp. They released the hostages.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Y'all are kind of just out in the open. That's not a good idea. Oh God, not you.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Okay.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Oh God. What kind of police perimeter is this? She just wandered right up to the door.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
I was competing with him. Sarah, you gonna hit him?
Push!
I know I'm missing, but damn.
Captain,
Y'all are computers.
clear. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
I would rather they not be involved, considering what happened last time. Why do they growl?
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Oh god.
Please put down your weapon.
Hit detection is a little weird on some of these guys.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. Suspects are resisting! Suspects are resisting! Keep going, team! Requesting backup! Suspects are resisting! Covering fire! Requesting backup! Covering fire!
Y'all would stop face hugging the guys. I could shoot a little better. That being said, I'm missing anyway, so it's fine.
Act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Your excuse?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty.
Good luck with
Do you
that.
believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In
That's
order
fair.
to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching.
Okay.
OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property.
Yeah, you probably
Anyway,
should.
The city owes you. And I owe you too.
You could walk with like a little more urgency.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Calling attention to it makes it sound like it's fake, but alright.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you.
I didn't even know you were here.
To my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I don't think I have this.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Jeez.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Yeah, alright.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay.
For C4
so
it always
used this
is.
kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Great.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Detach. Green wire? And then both 12 volts. It's guaranteed one of the 12 volts is blue. And then... let's see. I think it's this one. I'm like tracing it, but I believe it's this one. Hey, he didn't blow up. We're all good. Why'd you rip it off of him?
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
You're just trying to be a douchebag? Like...
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first.
That I believe.
Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Well, that's a lot of not money in there.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him.
I was wondering why we hadn't said anything about that.
See what I'm talking
Just
about?
walked through that shotgun that was on the floor. Hello? Anyone there? I feel like we're kind of violating rules of engagement a little bit, but
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
just had to throw the dumpster at people. I don't think I'd done that yet. Apparently very effective.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. And it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
You got it. Kaboom. Definitely feels like sometimes there's just like bad hit registration or something like that. I don't know. Just now noticing it, so I'm not sure if it's actually a thing or not. It seems to be a weird thing to have in a single player game. Reaching.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Creep.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Aight. I'm just gonna twitch about it, I guess.
There he is!
the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Like, I get these are important, but shouldn't the, thing I'm working on first come first? Seems odd to me.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our
Why'd you say
maintenance
it like
guy to
that?
reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Am I, though?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Surely the fuse box should have been somewhere other than in the garage. Also, I think it would be bigger than this. Okay, I don't know if there was supposed to be a way that I was supposed to know that, or I was just supposed to brute force that, but it worked, so we're good.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Why did it sound like you were being sarcastic for a second?
We are going to build a brand
I'm ready for you, Robo.
where Detroit now stands.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
It's doing that weird blurring thing around the edges again. I don't know what's causing that, other than, like, it kind of looks like depth of field is messed up.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I don't know how to best answer that, honestly.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful.
Just nothing.
Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I wonder if this has any impact on the end of the game.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Oh, it's a phone booth. I was like, I saw that for a second. I was like, why do we have like half a confessional? What's going on over here? Don't panic. Dear customer, we'd like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You piece of shit.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
No, you're just torturing him. Because he's a dumb kid.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him.
Do you?
And, oh, I almost forgot.
Oh, pickles.
Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
You got it.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
You gotta name drop yourself.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid.
Okay.
Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
I don't believe you.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I don't know if it's marking that out because it is a good thing to say, or it's even something I should say or not.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City.
Your
Vote for the
actions
neighborhoods.
have a
Vote for
political
Kuzak.
impact. If there's
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
You like threatening other cops now? If I don't do what you want? Like, the fuck am I looking at here? Do we have to peel out every time? Oh, smoking.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Okay.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
No, you're just an ass.
I hate the day shift.
Yeah, as a prostitute, that probably sucks.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
I don't know if I was actually legally allowed to breach that. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger's statement. CB. Don't know why we have that. Floor marking, secret entrance detected. I gotta rip it. Rental invoice. Storage unit, client ID AD94431. Storage unit, storage number 17. City, state, Detroit, Michigan. Address, Lintwood Street, 4553. Rental period, 3 months. Total with tax, $210. Free training disc.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Police will catch the culprits. You committed an illegal act. Illegally obtained evidence is invalid. That goes for the police. I don't know about reporters.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
I don't think he'll be any better than the current guy.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Somebody's up to something.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'd like to see you try. Uh-oh.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Seems like a dumb move on your part.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
RoboCop is here!
Another twofer. That seemed completely not worth it for you guys to just throw your lives away. But, you know. Oh, hey, bud. You here to intimidate me?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
Eat me.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
I'm surprised RoboCop doesn't have a built-in phone in his head.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Neat. Where's that cat that's been talking to me this whole time? There it is. I cannot pet the cat. 0 out of 10, unplayable. Anyway.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Okay.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can he do something about it?
Fix the ATM.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Well, shit.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
That's not what that is.
I'd buy that for $1.
Wasn't that in the movie? The I'd buy that for $1 thing.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
That's rough to say to your kid. No swimming.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
That would be kind of shitty to get a full-ass ticket from just putting your feet in the fountain, but... Also, there's just, like, shit floating in the fountain anyway. What does it matter? Clearly, we've let this slide way too long.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
I mean, they have enough money, they probably could do it if they really wanted to. Got enough resources to do it anyway. The fuck you got going on over here? You're just throwing shit off the building?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers.
Alright.
Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
There's other ways to do that.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Alright.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Oh, when Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
That's certainly a choice, I guess. I like how they're sitting there watching a TV with bullet holes in it.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
Based.
I completely agree.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Why do you sound like vaguely Kermit the Frog-esque?
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
Just wandering about looking for crime. I cannot jump over that. I keep forgetting that
I don't
RoboCop
get why
has no
RoboCop
ups.
supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Dude, I am so high, I can see RoboCop.
Once a mechanic. Dear Ben, being a mentor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome the employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this Guiding Angel Award. You should be proud. Sarah Kavanaugh, Project Program Coordinator. Parking violation. What? Doesn't have like a witty one-liner to drop with that one. He was doing that every time I dropped a ticket on anything the last time.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Damn. What y'all doing?
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn. Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
to take control of your life?
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Please,
If you say
I
so.
think that answers my question.
please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
It's a little discriminatory to say
Officers,
straight back, considering you have a
glad
robotic
you're
one.
Here. I really need your help. What happened is
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
well, to tell you the truth.
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Fortune.
Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've
Is it not
also
an
heard
actual
some
cat?
ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you
Turn
come
your
back without
flashlight
him.
on.
Right.
Maintenance logbook. Maintenance door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it's turned upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment number 9. Priority lowest.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Do what you gotta do.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
All right.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's not luring
There
it
it
out,
is.
but okay.
It's escaping. Darn it. It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jammed from the other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Permission granted.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Any day now.
What was that?
I didn't hear.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Any other crime down here? Oh god. Who was he? Bullet wound, top of cranium, fatal. Oh, there we go. Heavy blood loss. I don't think I needed a scan to tell you that.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Why are you guys doing this? Is the old lady part of this? She sent me down here to get her cat. That's crap.
Oh shit! It's RoboCop! I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
You good?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
God fucking damn. How did they get that deep in the apartment? There's no way in from the outside. How did they get here? Gotta return to the streets. RoboCop is for the streets, as they say. Well, that's an easy one. Aha. Found you, criminal.
I said no. Just leave me alone. Oh, come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Alright. Vandalism, eh?
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah. Did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
It's not your opinion, you're just defacing it. I don't think any lawyer's getting you out of that one, bud.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Almost new, huh?
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs.
This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Why is it off limits?
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
You're just bringing that up out of nowhere, huh? Why did he choose this place to meet me in?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
All right.
It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
Does that include people
Decay
too? 'Cause
and death
it's
are
slightly different.
terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I do not dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
It took a weird turn.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Stop vaguely threatening me. I don't know if this is an actual choice or not. She's already getting medical attention.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
You can, though.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
If you say so, man.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers at Blast and Steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I cut you off there, my bad.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, Or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
I'm surprised there's any of them left, considering how many we've been killing since the, like, quarry thing.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
Of course you do.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Seems like a wild misuse of what I'm able to do, but why
If
not?
it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Is it porn? I get the impression it might be porn
What are you
at this
looking
point.
for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
Whatever that means.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Depends on second chance from what, but...
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Celestial Decay?
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
I don't know, I don't feel like there's a good response for me in the listings
They
here.
give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
What?
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
I don't know if there's a best response for each one of these or not.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called me, sire. But here it is.
There's nothing to do with biblical anything in that.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll
You're
wait till
gonna
it
shoot
comes
somebody
out on
over a VHS?
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Y'all
Do
are
you
dumb.
need assistance?
It's that metal saw! Bastard! Got him! Give him hell!
Where did that guy come from?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Yeah, why did that happen?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Josh Pickles. Sticky Pickles and Sweeties. Gone with the Spirit, the Banjo Strikes Back. The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty.
You're all right.
Yeah, why'd you run?
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
I don't know what any of these actually mean for consequences.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Yeah. As a friend, they wouldn't let you do this to yourself, I don't think.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Oh, you didn't. You baited me into being your cleanup crew.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Why am I helping you fix the car?
So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Okay. Anything else? Just like no question marks
Spark
popping up.
plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
No, it's Daniel
I
Craig.
am best at catching
Or not Daniel
criminals.
Craig. Daniel
I should
Radcliffe.
get back to it.
Wrong Daniel.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance, so why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it.
Neat.
He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
I make jokes like that all the time.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the
I'm no
tattoo
geologist,
parlor.
but that doesn't sound like good math.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Dude with the broken nose again.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Protect the innocent.
Knocking at the wrong address. Bastard!
Stop throwing grenades at me.
And then me! Kill this asshole!
Shot him in the dick. How many of you guys are there? The grenade spam is crazy. Every room I go in, their first reaction is to just throw grenades. Don't even know how they have that many grenades. Freaking. Hey, everybody live.
sent you, RoboCop. It was a nightmare. Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
To be fair, no one would
Stay
believe that.
here. The police will come to question you.
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
There's a large lab.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I mean, you could have a lip piercing. Like, physically possible, I think.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
You're a
Are you
tattoo
denying
artist.
making
Yes, you serve
tattoos for
bikers.
street vultures.
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Vultures mentioned in several pages. If you're gonna lie, at least do it without the
What next?
evidence of the lie being
gonna try
right next
to
to
tell
you.
me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Deduction 4.
I know there is more you are not telling me.
His motorcycle has a decal on the gas tank. It's a black vulture with wheels instead of claws.
Wise
sounds
choice
dumb.
for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Really got other things to do right now, but sure.
Come on, come on! It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different.
Yeah.
Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Are you, like, on something right now? Because you're just, like, wiggling. I am a passive observer.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination.
And
Only
corruption.
one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
That might be it. Yerp.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Why is there a giant blood stain on the wall that you're cleaning?
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we went to get when we were old. Ah!
Talk about a
Fair
sore
enough.
loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Piker bitch.
It's a shame, don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company.
Mind if I join the party?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Damn.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach.
Signal?
He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Transmission target. Alright.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and save it at that and call it for the stream. Thank you anybody who showed up, lurked, or took a glance, or whatever happened. I appreciate it every time. But we'll see you guys next time. Later.